Only bombshell allegation, specifically against Joe Biden, has long been that a credible FBI source relayed that Joe and Hunter Biden each got paid $5 million as part of a bribe by Ukrainian energy firm Burisma for months. Some Republicans in Congress held this up as the major claim against the president. And now it turns out it was apparently all a lie, and not just a lie, but a criminal lie. With special counsel David Weiss, a Republican, the same guy prosecuting Hunter Biden, determining that the informant intentionally exaggerated the nature of his, quote, unextraordinary contact with Burisma executives in order to smear President Biden. Weiss charged the informant, 43-year-old Alexander Smirnov, with 2 counts of making a false statement and creating a fictitious record by claiming that Hunter Biden, who sat on the board of Burisma at the time, would protect the company, quote, through his dad from all kinds of problems. Weiss also said the informant didn't even have contact with Burisma executives until much later in 2017, which was after Joe Biden was out of office. Now, remember, it was this allegation that seemingly set this impeachment inquiry in motion. All these hearings, all this hemming and hawing about corruption, all centered on the idea that Joe Biden collected $5 million from Burisma based on this now indicted informant's false claim.
There was a $5 million payment made to Joe Biden, not Hunter Biden, Joe Biden.
We now know through the FD 1023 form that we read today that Joe Biden was paid $5 million. It
was made up, according to special counsel Weiss. Of course, the man hyping this the most has been House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer. This is what he said back in July about the now indicted informant.
The confidential human source who provided information about then Vice President Biden being involved in a criminal bribery scheme is a trusted, highly credible informant who has been used by the FBI for over 10 years and has been paid over 6 figures.
Today, Chairman Comer responded to the indictment saying, quote, to be clear, the impeachment inquiry is not reliant on the FBI's FD 1023. It's based on a large record of evidence, including bank records and witness testimony, revealing that Joe Biden knew of and participated in his family's business dealings. Geraldo Rivera, this is an enormous blow, it seems to me, to the Republicans' effort to impeach Joe Biden.
This is absolutely should end this chapter. This is a scandal. They put all of their chips behind this lying dog. He makes the Steele dossier look like the Bible. It is absolutely outrageous. He just made it up. And then half of the House of Representatives on the Republican side ran with it. Comer has come up with absolutely zero about Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden has been harassed for 5 years. They've come up empty for 5 years. It is absolutely outrageous that now they don't admit to the fact they have zero on Hunter Biden. Let the guy go. Let him live his life. He had all his problems and all the tragedies and all the rest of it, and they keep recycling the same old lie after lie after lie, and now the guy, the main liar, has been indicted. Arrested by the FBI when he landed in Vegas, and now he's indicted. Forget about it. Let Hunter go on with his life.
I often have Dean Obeidallah on the show to debate various issues where Dean takes what I view as the typical left-wing position. But on this one, Dean, on this one, I would assume we're in total agreement, and yet the problem is, again, I try and be fair, I try and be even-handed. You will definitely not see this news on the right-leaning media.
Certainly. But look, Dan, I have to push back on this. Just because he's indicted, does that mean we shouldn't believe him? I mean, Donald Trump's got 91 felony indictments, and he's the leader of the GOP. Yeah, but I think you're suggesting, Dan, that our facts matter to the GOP. They don't. This is not going to stand in the way of James Comer's Oversight Committee, his intent to impeach President Biden. Look, we know, Dan, they couldn't impeach President Biden before. That's why they impeached Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas. They don't have the evidence. I don't think this will stop them talking about the issue, but it probably will actually stop the impeachment effort and the march to impeachment of Joe Biden.
I don't know that it will stop the impeachment effort.
Just slow it down.
I guess for me, the point is I just wish that we didn't live in these silos where, in the left-wing media, you don't see anything that's, bad for their side. In the right-wing media, you don't see anything that's bad for their side. And this is a really big story, because the number of times when I'm talking about this that I've heard, what about the 5 million? What about the 5 million? What about the 5 million? And yet, now it seems to have been made up, although Geraldo, Dean points out these are just allegations, so we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. When we're old, when you guys are my age and they're still talking about Hunter Biden with no evidence, you'll finally come
by the way,
to agree.
Geraldo is 80. He's 80, man. The guy looks amazing. He's 80 years old. Check him out. He's 80. It's crazy.
He's in great shape. Look at him.
It's crazy.
Impressive guy.
Geraldo Rivera, Dean Obeidallah. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.